Hoo, what's going on, everybody? Pro Trader Mike, founder of the MOJO Day Trading. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. I'm gonna stop the screen sharing in the room. How come the screen's on in my room? Let me get this baby going. Refresh the room. There we go. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. We did in the MOJO Day Trade room early this morning, trading Tesla. Just needed a couple of trades. It's been going crazy all day long. But we only needed a couple of them. And I'm ready to go. 2:14, a little late. There was pee all over the floor. Dogs peed, pee-pees. You know what I mean? You know what's the fun of the guy on CNBC? And he's like, shut up! And he's like screaming. Every time he comes on, his dogs bark. It's funny. Ooh. Nice. Well, I got a good text. Wow. Too long. I'll have to read it later. Anyway, nice, guys. Nice day. Let me show you what happened on the stock front. And how we traded, what we did, how the room did, and everybody did. It's a did. Let me just make sure I'm live and I'm coming in okay. And we'll check it out. Nice. Yeah, I'm all synced up. Cool. Let's do some trade and check out some action in the Maxion. Now the market's finally selling off. Is it crashing? Who knows? But I picked a couple of situations. First one I picked, said to myself, you know what? Even wrote it down on my scratchy pad. I'm like, dude, Tesla? Above 2,000? It's got to be a short. It's going to go down. When it split, it was 513. So if you times that by 5, 513 times 5, it's 2,565. Ooh, come on, Mosh. 2,565 per share. That's where I shorted it. To go down. Options. And now it's 100 points lower. 413. Where'd it stop? Probably 407. Let's take a look. It's 410 now. So it probably did stop near 407. Oh, it did. Look, the low. This red bar. All through this red bar down on the stopping station, 407. See that beautifulness? Beautiful. And then the other one, which was a day late, but nothing a problem, is Apple Chapel. Apple. I'm like, dude, the worm is slow eating inside the apple. Apple finally made its dip too. Anything over 500, I started liking it for the short. So I'll show you what that one did. Apple right here. Yesterday was all the way up here at 137.50. So let me show you right here. Apple 137.5 times 4. It went to 550. Exactly like Tesla went to 2,500. Shorted this one on the way down. Right here. And now this one has fallen to 120 low. 120 times 4 is 477 stopping station. So it fell from 550 to 477 to 82. Everything's on the stopping station. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean, man. The market's finally selling off. I'm long 2 stocks, 3 stocks, 4 stocks that are all flying because the market is going down. Let me show you what they are. I told you about them yesterday on my MOJO Day Trading show. Right here. So we got a couple of them right here. We've got a couple of beauties. Ooh, all my options doing so nice on expiration right here. So you have the drip. The drip at 48 for the bottom. That's the drip. DRIP. And then you have this ultra short Russell 2000 at 790 is 820. These are pretty much the same price and doing the same thing. The ultra short S&P 500. They were down 6%. Now this one's up 14, this one's up 4. So this one's gone from -6 and 7 to +4. SQQQ, same thing. It's up 12%. It was down 5. So these all are doing great. Great. The swings are just hanging in there. They're just down a little bit. This ALYI we sold lost 20%. But they're all just hanging in there. We'll see what they do tomorrow. If they hit 20%, we'll be gone. They're all at the verge to make the purge. So right here we have UVXY, 22. It went to 19. It was down 3 points. Now it's up over 5, 26%. Held it since I thought the market was going to correct in July. It's September. Held it for a while. It's finally paying off. Kodak I sold. Delete. WSTL's doing okay today. Navis Marine Time's doing okay today. This performance shipping I expect to really pop up. It'll be up 100% one day. That's what I expect with that. Absolutely. And those are my swings. My swinger dingers. Got some new swings coming out Sunday night. Got the esports and the gimbal. The AEY. Blue Knight Energy. Got a lot of good ones on there. You know what I'm so surprised on? See Fuel Cell right here? I'm so surprised Fuel Cell hasn't ripped because I bought it as a tag along with Plug Power and Pacific Ethanol. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised. Let me show you. Plug. And they all always in the history of time have moved in tandem. So look what Plug has done, guys. You know, I'm kind of like upset about it, you know? It's like there's 2 or 3 and I'm like watching Plug go from right here. It's like 5. I'm like, okay, it goes up. My Fuel Cell doesn't pop with it. And then it goes up here. See, this is Plug at 14, dudes. 14 up here from 5. I watched the whole thing and I'm like, dude, if this is doing that, Fuel Cell will do it too. Look. It didn't. Every time it tried to go up, it came back down. I'm upset. I'm upset about it. I have that one. I have PEIX right here. See, PEIX. It already made that move. Look, PEIX made a monster move. It came down. I'm in it right here. I think it's going to go back up. So I'm in like that in-between range with a tight stop on the downside, playing all upside. So I don't want to hear, hey, Mike, it's like down here at $1. How come, are you still in it? No, dude, I sold it. Here, 20% loss right there. I risked 20%. That's it. Because I'm right 8 out of 10 times. So if I lose 20% twice and I make 20% or more 8 times, I'm rocking and rolling, papas, mamas, and cetas. Mamas, papas, and cetas. Kodak's coming back a little bit right now as we speak. I think it was much lower. Look. Oh, no, it's just basing. Basing like a chasing. You know what other stocks I've been in? You know what went up last week is like Kirkland's. Check it out. Last week, Kirkland's makes a freaking big move, you know? It came down and went back up. I'm like, dude, but look at this, like, you know, this is like the stores, dude. So they're restructuring, like what I thought. They'll be shutting down stores, using that for marketing purposes, all that money, selling all online. What stocks do I like? And then, you know, Macy's came out and popped. You guys saw the Macy's. So I'm in like Express, the women's clothing. Check it out. Here's my Express. I'm like, they own 595 women's and men apparel stores in the U.S. You know how much rent that is? So let's say the average rent per store is like $5,000 times 600 stores is $3 million a month that they could use for advertising and online presence to increase business online, selling all retail and apparel online. Boom, boom, boom. Revenues will go to right now, revenues are at 245,000. They've been at one time to 606 million right there on that chart. Right now they're at 245. Stocks in a base. Can't go much lower than $1, so you're risking 9 cents at $1.09 range right here. It's at $1.04 now. Going to go break $1.30, $1.63, and $2.56. 60% owned by mutual funds. 64 million in the float. B+ ranking in the group. You know, this is nifty. It's nifty. You know what I'm saying? Let them get bought out at 4 or 6. We'll just pop up there, right? That's what I'm talking about. Express. So it hasn't moved yet. I'm upset. I got Gevo right here, 112. I'm expecting right here. Here's Gevo right here. I bought it right here. So my risk is like nothing, dude. I'll risk 2 cents from here, 3 cents. It's like nothing. But dude, the upside, oh my, look at this. I'll go back and test 2. Isobutanol for airplanes, bro. It's just the beginning. Look, the weeds. CGC. Gotta love it. Here's the daily on CGC. Look, you want to see a squanuple base? I never even heard of that word, but here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tuplets, even that one, 8. Things like a tank down here, man. Look at this thing. Things like a tank, bro. Gonna shoot that baby right out. Bullet right out of that baby. Thing's a tank. It's the MOJO tank. Gotta love that. Gotta love CGC. Gotta love ACB. I got it at 9. How much you want to bet? Did too. Sure did. $9. It dipped even lower. I wanted to get it at $8.75. But I went to eat, and when I came back, it was freaking higher. I'm so pissed. Watch what happened. You know what? Check this out. I'm pissed. So I go to eat. Right here. I'm like, let's just wait. I'll come back to eat. It was like an hour later, and it was right here. I'm like, no way, dude. So I buy it right there, and now it's 9 going higher, bro. Damn. Hate when that happens, but yeah. What else we got going on in the Mojo Ranch? Oh, what's going on, Will? 7 bases brings happy faces with the gotta love the GGCZ. So I love the wheats. Loving them wheats. Wheats, wheats, wheats. Dave Portney likes weeds too. Dude, let me show you something. I've been trading for 30 years. Dave went on TV and told everyone last night he started with $3 million day trading. And he lost. It went to $1 million. Now that's par for the course. All new traders fail. But they try hard and they want it. He said he made it all back. Now he's made a lot. So if he's made a lot, he's at 7 million. From $1 million, he started in March. So in March and April, into the beginning of May, he lost $2 million. So now June, he's got $1 million. Let's say he makes 100% in June. Impossible. But hey, you know, he's Dave, so you never know. So his $1 million in July is now $2 million. Let's say he makes 50% on his money. Because he lost big, dude. So go, you know, I don't know. I know, dude, it doesn't happen in trading. It's no way. So let's say he makes 50%. He's at $2.5 million in August. Okay. Let's say now it's what, September? He's lucky if he's back to even. Lucky. Why? I've been trading for 30 years. I've known, coached, mentored, gone over trade reviews, account reviews, with thousands and thousands of traders. So there's no way a new trader is going to tell me he started with $3,000. It went to $1,000. He made it all back quickly, and now he's made a lot of money. $1,000 from $3,000 is no different from $3 million to $1 million. It's the same thing. Your account goes from $30,000. You start a new day trading account. All you day traders out there, 1,000. This question goes right out to you, 1,000 of you right now. You ready? You ready? You start a new account with 30,000. It goes to 20. You're like, holy mama shit. It goes to 15. It goes to $10,000. You think you're going to make it back to 30 and then go, I'm up big in 2 months? No way. And you're on streaming every day telling everyone what you got. I didn't see none of them stocks go up huge. So, dudes, you know, you got to be careful who you watch. I got some, bro. I got some ACB. It may work. It's at 9.10. I got it at, got 1,000 shares at 9. Told you, 1,000 shares at 9. I got it late too. I'm only up $90. Got 9,000 flat in it. Gotta love that. I think I got some Tilray too at 606, 612. I got some CGC at 1631. It's 47. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Got some Givo at 111, 114 now. May have to buy some more Givo. I gonna buy another Givo because that's what I like to do. I like Givo, baby. Givo, every penny, just buy a little bit more. That's it. Just gotta buy a little bit more. Every little penny she goes. That's all she does. You know what I'm saying? So you got that action. What else you got? You got this EXPR. See it down here? Express. One day. One day, you're going to wake up, boom, guess what? Express, 175, $2. Right? Look at it on the desk. Well, all of a sudden, it's going to be right here. Be about right here. Make one of them little bars like that. That looks nice. This is about the range. What is that number? 158, 160 right there. It's $1.60. This is 170 right here. This right here, the top of that line is 180. That's $1.80, dudes. The stock's at $1 now. It's an 80% move of reward. You know what the risk is? Nothing. It's a tank. It's a tank. That shit ain't going nowhere but higher. Look at Jivo, 115 now. Told you. Jivo's 114, 115. It's running. Told you. Right? Gotta love Jivo, man. $115. There's Jivo. Told you. Gotta love Jivo. Love Jivo. So right here, this is how Mojo rock and rolls. That's how Mojo rolls, baby. Green across the board. Better ask somebody. On the way to millions. Better ask somebody, baby. Mojo's on the way. So that's a tank. What else we got? Ears died today. Did you see that? Ears? Nah, I didn't trade that. KCAC. Little Kentucky Fried today, guys. You guys get that Kentucky Fried today? That KCAC? Making nice. We traded that this morning in the Mojo room. Look how damn volatile this thing was, dude. Look at this thing on the open right here. You ain't gonna believe it. Look at this. Bar on the open. Craziness. Dude, that bar... 2.5 million shares. Yeah, boy. And that's an alarm to me. You know why? Because it's an opposite GG. Right, Mojos? It's an opposite Green Giant. Stock already shot it. Done. Toast. With that kind of volume, this thing should be like through the top of the computer. Pshoom! Way up there. But it didn't. So all that volume sold off and it got destroyed. Mojo came in after the third bar because I waited. Bought a little scaling entry in right there and jammed it right up there to the top. Look at that trade right there, dudes. That was my trade. Everyone else lost. Right here, you lost the open. May have gotten front run by Ross the boss. Looks like that kind of thing. He bought right here. Rossi told you to buy on this bar right here. You freaking saw a wick of profit and then got destroyed. Destroyed here. Crushed here. Demolished here. Murdered right there. Lost all your stock. Then it went back up and spit on you. First bar, spit. Second bar, vomit. This bar, red room. You want to kill yourself. You're such a bad trader. So what do? You chase it right here and you buy it because fear of missing out. And look, you're freaking wrong again. You get not destroyed once, but destroyed you. So Mojo comes in again and scales in on that green bar long and takes it up again on you. And look what happens. It spits on you. It vomits on you. Red room, murder, kills you right there. You made another mistake. So what do? You chase it again. You buy right there. And it's like, damn, I crushed you. You got crushed again and lost. So Mojo comes in right there on the scale, rides up a quick one. You chase it there and you lose again, and again. Mojo comes in again. Boom, boom, boom. Rides up a monstrous one. You're like, shit. Spits on me. Vomits on me. Red room. Oh my God, I can't take it. I'm going to buy again. You lose again masterfully on that red bar. Wait, it doesn't come back. You lose again right here on a tiny red. Mojo comes in and it rips right up back in your face. You're like, holy shit, I'm going to buy it right there. You lose again. Don't wait for one. You wait for another. You wait for another. You lose it right there again. Holy shit, you're a terrible trader, dude. Terrible. That's the way you traded that stock today? You're out of your mind. Giving me and my Mojo traders your money. KCAC, 73 million shares. Banshee all day long. Look, I'm a Banshee, I'm a Banshee, I'm a Banshee, I'm a Banshee. It continued, dude. Didn't stop after that. Look, it went sideways, 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 and it spit on you really good. Look. All the people in the beginning of the day that you lost right here and got your account stopped. No more trading for the day. You're stopped out. Now you get to watch it up here. Holy shit. You are the worst trader in the world. If this is you today, you need to come and trade with me in the Mojo room, dude. You would have been buying it down here on the tank. You would have shot a shot up right there into the stratosphere. So look at the size of that cannon. You'd be with the Moch. You'd be owning freaking CGC at 30. You'd be owning ACB under 9. You'd be owning Dust before, going through 18. Look at the move on Dust. Got it right here through this. Bam! Actually got it right here. 1765, 61. Got it right there. Right there I got it. Where it is now, 1750. Boom! The stock went up $1 to 1850. Straight up without stopping. Look at that. Amazing. You want to see something amazing? Check this out. This is a masterful strategy that I teach everybody. Like the trade reviews that I did today for, this is for you. The trade reviews, you had SQQQ, you had UVXY. Trader Brooks, let me show you. You had both of these, okay? Here's the open. I called it on the open. Let me just make sure that's 9:30. Okay, here's 9:30. And the thing rips, dude, without stopping. You didn't even make any money on that. That's just out of control. You're probably looking back, I didn't look at it, but probably lost on this one red bar right there. It only went down once. And then it just took off. Watch what happens after you sell half on that initial surge. And it's still going. I switch from the 5-minute to the 15. Look. So go from here. This is the 2-minute. The stochastics is shaky. It's for trading. This is the 5-minute. Right here from the open. So you got, it's at 69% STO. So it's not, only above 80 was right here on your original chairlift. You're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in, you're in till right there. Right there is that red bar. So you actually did really, really nice. Look at it, 27.94 now. Okay? So you'd still be in it. You switch to the 15-minute chart. Look. So you're in the chairlift still. This right here may have sold half. Look at the separation. You could look at the separate. Look at the valley up on that red. The separation in between the red and the green. It's so strong. It's at an 87.5 and a 90 STO. The red's 90. The green's 87.57. Cruising, dude. Cruising. So you made the trade before. Look at this one. Beautiful separation in the bar, in the chairlift. Beautiful. You're riding it. You're still in, still in, still in, still in, still in, still in. You're out right there. Cross STO. Out. Okay? Back in right here on that red. See how it crossed? Scaled in. This is your third buy. Beautiful scale. Now you're in, sold half right there. And now it's still in rail grind. It's going through 28. Still in, still in, still in. Now it's 28.05. I told you, can't deny the power of the Heinz. Switch to the 15-minute. You had this one, and you had this one too. I called it through 21 right here in the morning. So here's where you got this one right here off the open. It never stopped. It went up huge, came down very nothing, and it hasn't stopped, dude. Switch right here to the 30-minute. Look. When you got a winner, look at the chairlift up and the separation in between the red and the green, how strong it is. Okay? And it just stays the whole way. This is when we got in right here. So you switch. This thing's at an 86, 87 STO. It never went below here. You're in the whole time. Trading happens in one day. These are the kind of stocks I told you. The market's going to go down. We're going to correct. I asked you yesterday, what is the stock that I could short with the NASDAQ? And you gave it to me, SQQQ. The TQQQ is down 10%, 25 points. Look, 30 points, whatever the dollar amount is of it. It's down $25. It's down 14%. Right there. And I wanted the SQQQ this morning, $21, and I got it last night and in the swing. It's a beautiful thing. So ACB is 905. I love the weeds. Here's the strategy with the weeds. You ready? Grab a pen and a piece of paper. Dave, DDTG, grab a pen and a piece of paper, bro. Thank you. So you got CGC, brother. Okay? 1646. Write it down. You're buying it at 1650. You're going to the options. You're coming here to the end of the month in September. And you're going to the 1750 call right here. 1 point higher. See it? The 18 for 64. See it? Click it. So right here, it's at 64 cents. It expires in 3 weeks. Here's what you do. You can buy $1 million worth of it. I wouldn't. Okay? I would start with 10,000 shares so you can get used to the strategy, Dave. That's for you, that's $165,000. The stock's at, this is the 18 call. And the stock is 1650. Okay? 1650. So buy 10,000 shares at 1650 is $165,000. Okay? Do you want me to give it to you on 1,000 shares, the same example, and Dave will just add a 0? Because most of the world won't buy 10,000 shares at $16.50. Is $16,500. I'd rather do it on that example. The option expires on September 25th, Dave. So you got from now, it's 9 days over, 9/4. Okay? Our bet is $18. Someone's willing to pay, Dave. Someone's willing to pay right here, right now, 64 cents. It is at 70 now on the ask. The ask is 68. Let's go 70 cents because it's rising. So let's take 70 cents, put it on the ask. We'll get filled. Okay? 70 cents. On September 25th, 3 things are going to happen. Now, Dave, if I told you today, dude, listen, at the end of the month, bro, I give you, what is it now, $16.50? Between me and you, I'll lock you in. I'll give you $18.70 from now till September 25th. Anything above that, you can't have. Don't be a pig. If I told you that today, would you do it? It's at $16.50. Would you take $18.70? You better believe you would. Kidding me? Where do I sign up for that? So let me show you. 3 things are going to happen, Dave. The first, on September 25th, CGC is the symbol. It's not at $16.50 anymore. Okay? The stock is, let's make up a number above $18, shall we? Let's make up a number, what is it, $18.50? What is it? Could be 19. Let's just say it's 20. Stock's $20. Guess what, Dave? You have to sell it at 18. You made that promise. You made the businessman promise. Okay? Plus, for making the promise, you get that 70 cents, bro. So your sale price is $18.70. That's $18,700. What you put in, bro? $16,500. Your profit is, check it out, $2,200. Take out the calculator. 2,200. You put in 16.5 into the investment. Is a 13.33% gain, Dave, from now until September 25th. I mean, come on, dude. That's like locked in golden. You just can't get above, anything above actually 1870 you're not getting. So I know you completely understand that. Let's go into scenario number 2. I'll do it in red. Okay? Scenario number 2, Dave, the stock is the same price. It didn't go by now until it's still the same price. Actually, maybe it's the same. Maybe it's 15. Maybe it's 16.40, 30, 16, whatever. It's just not 18. Maybe it's 17. It's just not 18. Guess what? That option you just did for 70 cents that the guy was willing, he wanted your shares, you sold the covered call, you took in the 70 cents, you make 70 cents for doing nothing. So that right there is $700. Now, instead of owning it at 16.5, you own it at 15.8. $15.80. Now you sell the $16 or the $16.50 or the $17. You do it again. You go out to October 25, and you do the 17. You bring in another 70 cents, and you just keep on collecting 70 cents. 70 cents on a 1650 stock, dude, is considerable. If I just sit there and collect 70 cents divided by 1650 all day is 4.2% for doing nothing. Thank you. Keep on lowering my cost basis. The third scenario, well, anything below it's 1650, my cost minus that 70 of protection which I get is 1580. Anything below 1580, I'm pretty much losing. But I'm 70 cents ahead of the game if I didn't do it in scenario number 3. And that's a covered call. It's the only things that can happen. 1, 2, and 3. Stock goes up, stock stays the same, or stock goes lower. What else can happen? Collecting the money. It's a beautiful scenario, dude. Look, 908, 909, CGC 1647. Market continues to correct. Everyone's smoking weed, forgetting about it. They're doing 99 problems. They're doing Bubba Kush. They're doing all them ones. Just, damn, did I buy that stock? I'm down how much? Whew. Damn, okay, it's better now. I'll just sit and wait. Wait, you know? So them weed stocks are good now. Look at the Tilray. I mean, dude, this is all you need to see. Look at this. Stock was up here. Now it's down here. And you got a little green, dude. I mean, look at the upside. I think it goes right here. I don't need it to go here. I don't need it to go here. I don't need it to fill in this gap. I think it goes right up in here. You know what this is right here? $8. You know where the stock is now? $6. That's all I need right here. I'll play it between 8 and 6. I'll collect premium forever until it breaks that 8 or that 6. It's going to have to break the top. It's going to have to break the bottom. If it goes near the top, I'm selling an $8 covered call. If it goes lower, I'll be selling a $6 covered call. Can't lose. See, it doesn't matter if stocks always go up, Dave. You just got to be in the stocks, dude, to make money. So you have a whole new thing now. The green hammer is for special occasions. It's not to bring out and hammer every day because you're going to wear out the hammer. You just got to sit back now, put your money into the market, and let everyone pay you for holding the stocks that you like. It is quite an amazing scenario. Absolutely, dude. No doubt. You want me to show you how to buy a stock 100 points lower than it is in the market right now? You like that Shopify? Let me show you this one, Dave. Ooh, you're down, brother. Stock's 1,000, my man. You want me to show you how to buy it at 900? Check this baby out. Watch this. Shop. Go into options. It's at 1,000 a share, Dave. Go to next month, October 2nd, and go down to the puts. And you're going to sell a put right here, a $9.50 for $50. Check it out, brother. Okay, it's $50. That option is up 61% today. Check this out. Okay, Davey Dave. The first thing that you're going to do, and this is Shopify, is you're going to sell one put of a 950 strike price, and it's a $50 premium. Check this out. And it expires on 10/2. Shop is $1,000 a share. I'm going to show you how to buy it at 900. Watch this. Dave, 3 things are going to happen on October 2nd. Your Shopify, if the stock is above 1,000, 975, anywhere above 950, you win $50 of points for doing nothing. You don't own the stock. You don't do anything. You just made 50 points for doing nothing. Dave, if the stock goes under 950, let's say it just stays the same. It just stays the same. It's 1,000. In this scenario, float, it just stays exact. You win 50. Scenario 3 is it goes lower. It goes under 950. Guess what? You have to buy, because you did one put, 100 shares. You have to buy it. You committed at 950. Just like that covered call, you committed to sell it at 18. You're committing to buy it at 950. But for that commitment, you get 50 points. So if you're buying it for $9,500 and you're getting $500, your cost basis is $9,000. You own it at 900. And 900 on October 2nd is a lot better than 1,000 today. I just showed you how to buy it at 900. That's what Warren Buffett does. But what he does is he sells not one, Dave, not 100, not 1,000, 10,000. So he can represent, I'll do it in red, 4.9% of the company. The option premium at 50 is $5 million he'll collect. Okay? $5 million. Warren just collected. But sell 10,000 of them. Enough that you can own a nice percentage of the company. Then if it actually gets put to you, you go in at 900 because you love it, and you go in and you buy the other, so you become a controlling shareholder and you take over the company, change the board of directors. There's a number behind there. Change the board of directors and then send that company from 900 to 9,000. That's what Warren Buffett did with Coke and Kraft and all them companies, bro. That's what he does. He sells enough puts that if it goes down, he owns a controlling share of the company. If it doesn't go down, he just collects all that money. But eventually, it'll go down and he'll do it all. And he's the man, dude. That's called a selling put. Check that baby out, brother. Telling you. Apple's down 10 now. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice daily. Gap down. Here's the daily. It's right here. Anywhere above here is cool. That's 103. So it'll probably come to 107 stopping station. Maybe 102 to one, down another 11 points, 12 points. And then that right there. I told this guy to do a stock loan, man. Take some money off the bank on Apple. He has 100,000 shares. 121 times 4. It's 480. It's 4.8 million now. Told him to protect himself at 5.3 million. It's a lot of money off the table, dudes. It's a lot of money off the table, man. UV's 29, bro. Look at this. Go to the freaking 15 minute. Look at this rail grind. Look at that. I have this stock long at 21. Look at this thing. It's still going, dude. It's in a 95 STO now. Everyone in my room's making a fortune, dude. A fortune today. Let me just look where I have that baby again. Dow's down 926. Dave's not doing too good today. Dave, man, I'm telling you, you need to partner up, DDTG. My brains and abilities in the market and your brawn and exposure, forget about it. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. It would be like a total disruptive scenario. Dude, do you own Bitcoin? You got to own the stock. It's called Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. I own it at $7.95. It was just like 14. Now it's 12.20, bro. Got to get that one. I got UV at 22. It's 29, bro. 29. Gotta put this loss in here. ALYI. That thing was up on it too, man. I didn't take no profit. ALYI. I bought it at 0.0035 and I sold it at 0.0028. Lost 20%. So good I am. My numbers were right on there. Told you I lost exactly 20% on that sucker. They make the, I thought I had one, man, but it was a pump and dump. Pissed. Electric motorcycles, bro. Check it out. It's 8. I'm glad I sold it. What a pump and dump. They make electric motorcycles 4 hours ago. News. But they won't show a picture of the motorcycle. It's like secret, so there is no fucking motorcycle. Such bullshit. There is no motorcycle. The Revolt electric motorcycle. Let me see a picture of it. There is none. ALY Future Electric Design Presentation. Right here. And there's nothing about it. It's an old motorcycle they have on their website. It's not electric. Fuck. It's an old piece of shit. Next week, Friday, it's a pump and dump. They're continuing just to pump the freaking stock so they can pump volume in to raise money for shareholders and third parties to sell shares into it. Such bullshit. UV. Love the UV. Woohoo. Did good today on that UV. Oh, I sure did good today on that UV. This thing goes higher. That'll be nice. Got that one. Crone 540 looks good. CGC came back down, dude, from 40 to 38. ACB came from 910 back down to 9. Look. Court, not doing good today. KCAC coming lower. It's a hard market, man. Gotta be smart. Gotta be patient. Can't always be in a stock, dude. Can't always be in a stock, dudes.
540 looks good. CG.
Just making sure that's working. What are you guys doing? I'm the VWAP. Yep. Yep, selling the puts gets you paid back stock at a price you wouldn't mind buying it at. Yep. Absolutely. It's a good strategy. There goes Siege. Beyond's 130. It's moving. Is it going down? Yeah, it went down. Nice. All right, we got class tonight, boys. Mojo University, the recording got messed up last night, so I wasn't able to record class 2. So that one's not going to be up there, but I will record tonight's my method of operation to fix that. Hey, I'll just have to teach another class, man, next month. Do it all again. Record that one, get that one updated, man. Teaching's fun. I teach from 8 to 10 at night. I got a classroom full of students learning day trading, and it sharpens my skills, man. Keeps me sharp. I love it. I love it. If I'm teaching golf all day and then I go out and play, holy shit, my game is on, dude. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah, baby. Absolutely. Gotta love that. Oh, my microphone wasn't on in the room. Dude, I thought my mic was on in the room. Amazing. Holy shit. Whew, excuse me. Nice. What a day, dudes. My UV's up $5. I've just been sitting here watching it. You know when you got a stock and it just rides and rides and you don't have to look at it, you don't got to touch it, it just boom goes. Love that. You don't got to touch it all day long. See what it does tomorrow. If you lose a little bit, no big deal, but you're up so much because you did nice. Look, I even talk about it. My mouse, I'm making my mouse soaking wet. My hands sweat so bad. Oh, so bad. Hey, Frank, good afternoon. Nice to see you, buddy. Nice to see you, my man. Nice to see you. Oh, well. CGC came back down to 33. It's a beautiful thing. See that? Gotta love that. Tilray's at 603. You gotta love that. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be a nice situation. Is everyone gonna buy the dip? Or are they gonna panic and sell? And then what are they gonna do? What's Dave gonna do, dude? His people must be like freaking. They don't know what to do. What's he gonna do? Dave. What's he gonna do? Let's see. I'm down, dude. Now you're really down. Hold. He wants to hold, dude. He's telling all the suits. The suits got you, bro. You know why? Because there's too many of them. What was that movie? Where they were shooting at the ceiling and the things were coming through the hole. But then there were too many of them. You know what movie I'm talking about? They were wearing these, like, they were in these bodysuits, like these, they got in this, like, big, like, futuristic, like, robot. They were inside of it and had guns, and they were shooting, and you can control it, and they were shooting at the ceiling in this hole with these things flying through. And they were doing it for a while until the swarm was so big, it just overtook them. And that's what's happening with the mar. You just can't do it, dude. The suits, there's too many of them, bro. You know what movie I'm talking about? See that? So Dave's gonna buy the dip, dudes. You know what movie that was? Matrix. Yes, that was Matrix. The New Revolution. Matrix New Revolution. That's what it was. Thank you, sir. It was the video where the swarm was going through the ceiling right here. And there's just too many of them. You get him in the beginning, but he just doesn't know, dude. He's like this guy right here. This is Dave. Watch. See? That is Dave. And he's like done. He's shooting them. They're coming in. He's got them. He's got them. See? They come through that hole in the ceiling. They're all over the place, flying in. He's got them. And he's got to reload more gun, more ammo. They go out there to go refill them up. See, they're flying all over the place. The dips upon them. The dips upon them. Whoop, he's gone. The guy lost his account right there. See him coming through the ceiling? It's just a lot of them, dude. A lot of them. See that? It's just a lot of them. Well, he's gone. He lost his account too. He's done. Damn, dude. He's trying to kick in that extra pack. Now look, see? There's just too many of them, bro. He's like, damn. Now the suits are really coming, dude. See? He's trying. The suits, man. There's just too many of them. Watch. See? That's nothing. Just all over them. Done. The suits. See that? Done. Dave's down, dude. Dude, Dave's down, dude. See that? Mr. Plaza, good analogies. Analogius regius right there. Yeah. Dude, he was on last night right here. He was on with Charles Payne. It was quite interesting. Charles Payne loves him, dude. Had such a kick talking to him. It was so funny. I watched it. It was really cool. I love the crypto, but they got weak hands. Grab your nuts and dump your money back into the stock market. Oh, dude, not the time to do that. All right. Good old Dave. What do we got? We got Givo the same. DKNG got crushed. CGC's holding strong at 45, ready to make a pop. ACB's 904. Tilray 605. UV 2880. Like a monster rock. Like a monster rock. Does anybody have any questions about trading, dude, that I can help you with? I know everything, dude. Let me help you. Damn, dude, come on. You gotta have some question for the Moch. Give me some, just give me 2 people from Ross's. Throw me a question, man. Anything. Come on now. Really? All right. UV just Heinz 29 again. SQQ's going through 23 right now again. Love it. Tesla's going on the 400. Fucking love it. Love it. Look at Tesla, dude, going on the 400. Crazy, 404. I got a big smile on my face. You know why? Because I knew it. I knew it. I called it.
Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Well, yes.
Wow.
Let me look at my newsletter. Let's see what I told people in the newsletter. Because if I just tell it to you, that's one thing. But if I show it to you in a time-stamped newsletter, then you're rocking. This is Monday's picks. I'll even give you last week's too. Here's the 23rd. Last 2 weeks. So Sunday, August 23rd, more of the same party these days as the market goes higher and higher. I'm keeping UVXY as a solid hedge and buying any dips as the market goes even higher. If the market sells off, the UVXY should perform well. The small caps continue to outperform in any market, and in this week we have some new names on the list looking good. We have a group of plasma stocks for FDA approval on COVID. The following week, August 30th, more of the same party. As the markets go higher and higher, I'm keeping UVXY as a solid hedge and buying any dips as the market goes higher. If the markets sell off, UV should perform very well. Do you see that on Sunday, folks? Don't you wish you got that newsletter on Sunday night at 9 p.m.? You would have known. You would have known. It went to 19 and change, UV did. Now, it's 29. And while you all lost money in your portfolios, Mojo has been rocking and gaining. And that's the difference, dudes, of how Mojo rolls and how the rest of the world rolls. New high, gonna get 30 on UV right there. 30 on my UV right here. Dude, I'm up so much money. It's so good. And I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Not touching it. No more touchy. So guys, thank you so much for watching the show. As the cat knows, listen to him. Go join.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.